Abrahamic mission. And today we are discussing our Jesus Christ. Is it our own true? And if it is our own, we are going to hear or not. With our own or not, we are going to hear it. Joining me in the studio are people who are actually eminently qualified, believe me, to discuss this topic. We have Ustaz Abubakar Siddiq Muhammad. He is from National Mosque. And Ustaz, you are welcome.
Thank you.
For those who don't know him, so that you know he's eminently qualified, some of us will call him Didat. Those who know what Didat means, they will understand that he actually qualified to discuss this. And we have a sheikh at home that has defined who a sheikh it is, although he's a reverend father, but by my description, he is a sheikh. It's Reverend Father Emmanuel Unamba. He's of Catholic Archdiocese here in Abuja. Reverend, you are welcome.
Thank you once more.
You might not know Reverend, in a theological college in one of the north central states in Nigeria, he teaches Arabic and Islamic studies. Is that what, am I correct?
Yeah, exactly. I did that because just as I was saying a while ago, I had to go to Egypt to study Arabic. It was then, I was saying something about those who are fanatic. I would tell them that I was also fanatic until I went to read. They went to school to know, to try to harmonize our relationship, and it was then I came to understand that there's a whole lot that unites us than that we divide us, a whole lot, and that Arabic is a language. I continue to explain every day. Some people think that Arabic is a religion.
No.
It's a language with which you can even say mass. Throughout my period in Egypt, we said mass in Arabic from beginning to end. Bismillah walibun waroi kudus alilahi wahid amen. And when you say Bismillah, immediately they hear Bismillah, they think it's Islam.
Yeah.
Some people, if you mention Arabic to them, they can cut your head and say, you are already a Muslim. They don't want to hear it.
Exactly.
I think we need information, we need knowledge in everything which we want to do. I said my topic today is our Jesus. Assuming that all of us here, we've never heard Jesus before. How will you introduce Jesus to us?
Okay. First, I will begin with God. In the Christian religion, we believe that Jesus is God. That's it's as if we are going from behind, going towards. Jesus is God, and because he's God, he was with the Father at the beginning. When you look at the prologue of St. John, that's the Gospel of St. John chapter 1. Before the Word was, he was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him. So in the story of
البداية كان الكلمة وكان الكلمة مع الله وكان الكلمة الله. That's the Bible in Arabic.
Exactly. So he was there at the creation. So because of that, his role is much more than just the person of Jesus. So he was already at the beginning with God. So what has happened is that in time, God saw the need for Jesus to come down to the world, to be like a human being in order to redeem man. The story of Jesus is so long, but I try to just cut it short. So at a point in time, he came down into the world, and that's the feast we'll be celebrating shortly, the birth of Jesus, so that he can become man and help humanity, lift them up from their fallen state, because the sin of Adam and Eve affected humanity. So Jesus is that second person of the Blessed Trinity who came down into the world to help humanity. He has now become the center of Christian religion, just as the name implies, Christ, Christianity. So that becomes the name of the religion of those who follow after Jesus Christ. He came, he died on the cross for the sins of the world, and through his death and crucifixion and death on the cross, he has now won eternal salvation for all those who believe. And that's why John 3:16 will say, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, so that whoever believes in him will not die but have eternal life.
وهكذا أحب الله العالم حتى أنه أعطى ابنه المتفرد الوحيد لكي لا يهلك كل من يؤمن به بل تكون له